What you manifest in your mind, you can bring to reality.
The Ultimate Movie Championship, episode 27 from IDP 265. This is a show where Keith Spurlock and myself, we sit down and we're given two movies. We have to argue and fight over which of those movies is deserving of being put atop our Ultimate Movie list, which we go through and we argue about many, many movies. So check it out and see which movies we argue about in this episode right now. I see Team America already.
Versus RoboCop. Team
This
America?
This one is very easy, actually. Yeah.
America.
Fuck yeah. Looking for another fucking way, yeah. I can't remember the words, but I got the tone.
Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah.
Sorry, I don't sing karaoke that often. Team America. All right. Never-ending Story versus Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls.
That's
the sequel.
That's a sequel. And Never-ending
Story. The story is still going because it is never-ending.
Artex, please.
That's depressing. The Dark Knight versus Observe and Report.
Gotta go Heath Ledger and up in this bitch.
Gotta. This is actually turning out to be slightly easier. And as I say that, choosing Dark Knight, Borat Cultural Learning of America for Make Benefit, Glorious Nation of Kazakhstan versus The Princess Bride.
The Princess Bride.
The Princess Bride. 100%.
Buttercup.
Inconceivable. Shrek 2
again
versus Napoleon Dynamite.
Napoleon Dynamite.
God, ruining my life.
Tina, eat your dinner, you stupid fat lord.
The Never-Ending
Fuck
Story
you. God damn
versus Eternity. What do you mean, God damn it? What makes you think this is easy for me?
I'm just
easy
tired
for
of
you.
seeing it.
I'm tired of it too because it's all been hard on me.
I know.
You're just me, I didn't like it. Me, I'm like I did, and I like this other one too.
Quiet on the last one, just because you already know what I feel.
I know, but it's like it's difficult
they don't wanna
for me.
hear me say it every time.
Yeah, it's just like okay, well, if this was like I don't know a movie that you like that I really didn't like, but I'm sure there's one out there.
There's lots of them.
And it's disappointing that that's not showing up for you. It's just showing up for me. God damn it. I mean, I'll go Never-Ending Story. For a podcast, I will concede it is our top 100 that we were working with here. And I'm good with that being in the mix.
Come on there, saving choices. As our choices are being saved, I'm going to go refresh myself with another beer.
Can you What is it? Just ice, vodka, and the soda. There's probably an open can already. Soda water. Come on, motherfucker. If you guys want to check out our top lists, go to flickchart.com/IDP. I think I'm just going to refresh it. Yeah, if it's open. If not, open it. Whatever. Just mix it with that. All right. Is it still top 100? Okay. I have a feeling this one's easy for you. It's not easy for me. Life of Brian. Oh. Loading. Psych. Forrest Gump versus Finding Nemo. Potentially, in case shit might refresh again. Is it still top 100? Okay.
Forrest Gump, sir.
Yeah, Forrest Gump. Happy Gilmore versus Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Yeah, I'll probably go with that too. All right. Superbad versus The Big Lebowski.
Ooh. The Big Lebowski.
Yeah, it's like it is closer.
I thought for a second, I was like, ooh.
Yeah,
The Big Lebowski.
It is a close ooh. It is a close ooh, but come on. Get the fuck out of here.
The dude abides.
Absolutely. Life of Brian versus
El Exorcista.
sí, señor, the Exorcist. I'm not a big Monty Python
And I
fan.
am, but The Exorcist is
And
really
Life
good
of
horror
Brian-
and I'm not a big horror movie. Life of Brian is
out of the Monty Python,
like the Jesus-ish
the Holy
one.
Grail. I like. I probably have seen more, so I
Yeah.
probably would recognize more scenes from it.
They're all good though for me.
Yeah, I do appreciate them more, but it's, I don't know. It's just I don't know. And The Exorcist, I'm not a big horror guy either. I don't really. I probably go Life of Brian over these two.
Yep.
Just comedy over horror, just genre wise, everything else being equal. Bruce Almighty versus another Jim Carrey movie. Jim Carrey versus Jim Carrey. Ace Ventura: Pet Detective.
The first one.
Correct. Versus Bruce Almighty, the first religious is
Nuts.
he wants the power of God.
Well, yeah, but it's not.
And then
in
the second one's
one,
Moses.
He's like, yeah, it's way more religious. The second one.
Yeah, I mean, having the power of God is better than becoming a boat builder, a
Fucking
shipbuilder.
shitty. Just because a dam's gonna break.
God, Steve Carell, why'd you do that?
Ace
but
Ventura.
Ace Ventura's,
100%.
yeah. That was an interesting pairing. Reservoir Dogs versus Con Air.
That Reservoir Dogs versus everyone's favorite B movie, Con Air, even though it's a Hollywood blockbuster.
It's it's like a
I love Con Air,
I do too.
but
I
Reservoir
love
Dogs,
Reservoir Dogs.
yeah, it wins. So
Come on.
I'm not talking about
Yeah.
that, but on a side note, I love Con Air,
Yeah, Con Air is gonna beat a lot of shit.
and you get to see Dave Chappelle die.
It has beat a lot of shit. Napoleon Dynamite versus
the worst fucking RoboCop poster. Besides that
RoboCop.
other one, that was really terrible too.
I blocked it out of my head. Napoleon Dynamite.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Yeah, Napoleon Dynamite.
All right, Office Space versus Donnie Darko.
Office Space. I'm not.
I know.
I'm not
I
an
know.
unreasonable man.
I was curious to see.
I'm not.
I was curious to see.
I'm not a
taking your
sadist.
temperature. I know.
Jesus.
I know.
Office Space tattoo would
If
look
I didn't
ridiculous.
give you Donnie Darko earlier, you may be a little bit harder on it.
oh
Maybe
yeah. Then I,
you might be like, "Whoa, fucking, you just Durka." Office Space. We
I
all
really
need our
like that
staplers.
Donnie Darko poster too.
Yeah, it was cool. El Forresto Gumpo versus
I like how you
The
read
Mask.
the Japanese poster as
as
El Forresto
as
Gumpo.
as bad
It's bad
Spanglish.
Versus
I just want to offend everybody. Just-
El Masco.
Yeah. Versus Le Mosque. I love The Mask.
I love The
is a
Mask
fun
too.
movie.
It's a really fun movie, and it's not Forrest Gump.
Alrighty. Oh no, that was.
That was Ace Ventura.
Yeah. There's a lot of classic. Anyway, Forrest Gump, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's not
Pulp
a hard
Fiction.
one at all.
That's an interesting poster for Pulp Fiction to make it look like Kill Bill. Interesting. Versus Catch Me If You Can.
Pulp Fiction.
I like these matchups.
Yeah.
Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith.
The best of the prequels versus Coming to America.
Versus Coming to America.
Coming
And I
to
would
America.
Come to America all
I'm-
day. And I like that
I'm
poster.
going to McDowell's right after this.
Coming to America. The Lion King versus Clerks.
Clerks.
This you're going Clerks. Are you seriously going Clerks?
Yeah.
You're going Clerks.
It's what I want to watch.
Oh my God. This is so. I almost want to go Lion King.
Just to spite me?
Actually, when this came up, I was like, well, I guess I'd actually rather watch Lion King than this. Way better than fucking both of the movies that we've already. Well, I don't know. Did they both lose
Risky
to?
Business beat it.
Okay, good. Least Risky Business.
And then
beat
beat
it.
Primal Fear.
Okay, I'm good with Clerks. Con Air. Oh Jesus! Versus the 40-Year-Old Virgin. I almost want to go Con Air.
Put the bonnet down.
Just because, I mean, out of comedies, I love the 40-Year-Old Virgin, but there's a lot of other
So many
comedies.
other.
As far as like B action movies, like just fun, stupid action movies, like if you're saying
Steve
Face Off
Buscemi
or something like that,
as
go
the
fuck yourself.
the one everyone's terrified
So
of.
good.
Danny Trejo is Johnny 23, I think was his name.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle is Cue Ball. Nicolas Cage in all his Nicolas Cage glory.
He's all jacked.
With his fucking hair blowing in the wind and shit.
He's got the long hair. Balding.
John Malkovich playing. He was the only good actor or like great performance in that movie.
Buscemi's great.
Well, he barely talks.
Yeah, but that's you don't need to talk to act.
But
and his face acts.
yeah, I'm going Con Air.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, 40-Year-Old Virgin's a great comedy, but it's not like Con Air's like it's the top of whatever category that is. It's there. It's at the top.
I still put the bonnet down.
Yeah. The end of Con Air is not that great, but that's okay.
Or the all-out war at the fucking
where it crashes and everything. Yeah. The Exorcist versus Walk the Line.
Walk the Line.
Yeah, I'm not. Out
not
of the two, I'd for
I'm
sure.
not big on either.
Yeah, just music biopics is like. I really like that Ghostbusters poster, the original Ghostbusters, versus Rocky. This one's very easy for me.
Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man. You were pro Rocky. I forgot what his blacked out. I was like, oh.
It's Rocky versus Departed.
I know. I just black him out. It's like I don't want to remember
It's got
this.
if it's on the other side, Boogie Nights versus Good Will Hunting.
I love that Boogie Nights poster.
Yep, and I love Boogie Nights as a movie.
I love Good Will Hunting too.
They came out the same year.
Um.
I'm going Boogie Nights.
Yeah, me too. Yep. Because fuck Ben Affleck.
The Don Cheadle and fucking
It's a great
what's
movie.
his face that died.
Yeah. That dude that's not here anymore. Goodfellas versus Blade. Ooh, this is tough, man.
Yeah, man.
I
don't
love
know.
rave scenes in movies, and especially when blood
rain raves.
I mean, if you
Yeah.
can't say it, it's worth watching. You know what I'm saying?
Goodfellas.
Yeah, I mean, probably one of my favorite episode artworks that I've done too.
If Goodfellas would have came up against Departed, Goodfellas beats it in my mind.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
Yeah, that's an easy one. Jurassic Park, and I don't know about that poster, versus Men in Black.
Looks like a Tribe Called Quest album cover.
Yeah. Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right. The Exorcist.
Come on with
This
The
just keeps-
Exorcist. It keeps coming back.
Satan. Versus The Wizard of Oz.
The Wizard of Oz.
Yep. Jesus. It's like The Exorcist just wants to get beat down. Exorcist is going to get CTE. Going to be throwing up green.
Love
Shit.
that Beetlejuice poster.
Yeah. Beetlejuice versus Ocean's 11, the remake, 2001.
Beetlejuice.
All day you can say Beetlejuice 3 times.
Beetlejuice, 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 Beetlejuice.
Yep. Shrek 2, which just keeps coming up, versus Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy.
Anchorman.
Anchorman. The late
A
whale's vagina.
You're a smelly pirate hooker.
Oh shit.
Save my choices, motherfucker. This I feel like this is actually narrowing shit down. I just
It's
hope
doing a
that
good thing.
I hope.
Yeah, I think it's doing.
Give
Jesus.
it a second.
Yep.
I knew it.
Yeah. I didn't even see the other one, but I just was it the Deer Hunter? That's a great poster.
Yeah.
For everybody watching, they got to see it for a split second. So we have Avatar James Cameron's Avatar from 2009 versus Out Cold, the classic 2001 snowboarding film.
Comedy-ish.
Comedic classic film. It is the spiritual predecessor to The Martian. Most don't realize.
I believe Zach Galifianakis was in Out Cold.
I remember not mine. I liked it.
I like it. It's a fun, but it's in the genre of Ski School and all
It's
those
like
other 80s.
A 90s comedy that came out in 2001.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
also it's a
Like a throwback kind of the ski.
but to the 80s ski. Yeah.
All the John Cusack.
Yeah.
But Hot Tub Time Machine did it better.
Oh yeah, by far. Avatar in this one.
And I agree with the addition of this one. Avatar will probably lose to things, but this is a good matchup.
Highest
for it.
grossing movie of all time. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
The Dark Knight versus Beetlejuice. Now,
I've got to take a few breaths.
I'm not a
and
big.
marinate on this.
We all know. I'm not a big fucking remake, reboot superhero fan. I am not a fan of that trend in Hollywood. I like original material. I like surrealism. I like all that shit. And these are both really. See, this is difficult for you. This is kind of difficult for me, but I'm leaning for sure on one direction, which is Dark Knight.
Really?
So that's why
Really?
that's why I start with that, because I mean, as far as like a superhero movie,
It's
with
very
like
little
really
superhero.
really
in,
great acting. I mean, yeah, but there's comic book movies that have nothing to do with comic books.
But I mean, if you really think about the Joker in The Dark Knight,
yeah,
like even Batman doesn't do that many superhero-y
that's
things.
true. But they're in a world of superheroes.
He's the only superhero in that world.
Superman.
No, he does not exist in the Nolan trilogy.
No, I know, but it's a superhero movie.
Yeah,
It's a
but
comic
I'm
book
saying
movie,
in
whatever.
that world.
Yeah. There's not a lot of superheroes.
That's what
All
I'm saying. He's
practical.
More, yeah, it's very.
Yeah.
I
Which
mean,
I enjoy it. It was like dark. It was gritty, well made. I love the director anyway. I'm partial to the director, but he makes good films. And and there's one of the best, by far the best Joker. By far the best Joker. Out of
no one's.
Yeah. I'm sure there's people that have other favorite Jokers, but that's my favorite. That's why it's weird for me to go, and I like Beetlejuice. I'm not a huge fan of Tim Burton. This is probably like one of my Big Fish, probably 1 and 2. I like Big Fish probably a little bit more than Beetlejuice. If there's Big Fish versus Dark Knight, I'm going Big Fish.
The dinner scene where they all get possessed and start singing
Yeah.
Daylight Come and
It's a
you
great
wanna
movie.
go
But if
home.
it's like between these two, they're both like on the top. They're both in there. They're both deserving. And it's weird. I don't know.
I owned one of those
I'm
two
fine
movies,
with either of them.
and it was The Dark Knight. So I'll go Dark Knight.
Okay. I mean, yeah. Dark Knight.
Beetlejuice.
I mean, it's gonna be a
Come
lot
back.
of shit.
Come back.
Yeah. Ace Ventura: When Nature Calls.
Do us like Shrek 2.
Yeah. Versus Alien.
Alien.
Yeah. I really want to rewatch all the Alien movies, or at least like the first few.
All right. We're going to need to do a couple more because this shit's going to keep lagging.
Yeah. All right. We'll do 2 more.
And then we'll check out the adjustments if there
I don't
be
think
any.
we've hit. Well, this is one of them. Finding Nemo versus Home Alone.
Home
which I'd
Alone.
still go
They're
Home
both
Alone.
on our top 20.
Yeah.
Home Alone.
Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels versus King Kong.
2005.
2005.
Lock, Stock.
all day.
Let's do if they're quick.
Once it buffers one more time, we'll close it out. Unless we'll do a few
The
more.
Deer Hunter versus Walk the Line. The
Deer Hunter.
Mow. Mow.
Gremlins.
Ooh.
I like that.
Yeah.
Cartoony. Versus The Truman Show.
Gremlins.
Yeah, Gremlins. Ooh, Eternal. Well, this one's
I'll go Eternal Sunshine.
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind versus Happy Gilmore. I think it just keeps going until you're like, until you go. Until you
Are they
say
just trying to break me?
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Sons-
Good job. Programming.
Mow!
Yeah.
All right. Sunshine. God damn it.
All right.
Leave me alone.
Let's do one more.
Because it's buffering.
All right. The last one for today on our top 100, Aladdin versus Die Hard. It's kind of a weird matchup. Really easy to choose.
It's so easy.
And
it's fucking Die Hard, man.
Yeah,
It's the best Christmas movie
Well, I
of
don't
all
know.
time.
You all hard for fucking Lion King.
I know.
Earlier,
That's
that
why I
it's like,
shot you the look like, hey, I might fucking Aladdin.
I mean,
you.
they're both great movies. I probably like Aladdin more than Lion King. But yeah, for sure, Die Hard. All right, so that's it for today's. Okay, yeah, because we just went through. For today's. Where the fuck this segment's called?
Let's check our top 20.
Flickchart.com. Oh yeah, that's right. Ultimate Movie Championship brought to you by cutthroatcomics.com. So our top 20. Wait. Should like that. So every once in a while we'll do these. Kind of refine it. And eventually we'll just do like a top.
Ooh, Forrest Gump shot up.
So did it? Oh. That's interesting. All right, so number 1, Office Space. Number 2, Inglourious Bastards. Forrest Gump, Home Alone, and Toy Story are top 5.
And we got Kingsman Coming to America jumped up on the...
Got a lot of love today.
Got a lot of love. Star Wars Episode 3 still on there. Some bitch. Beauty and the Beast still on there.
That's
Never-Ending Story jumped up onto the top 20.
like
Into
that.
the top 10. Full Metal Jacket's still on there.
E.T. number 12. Number 13 is Memento. Wizard of Oz is jumping up there. I do not want that high. I like that movie, but Jesus Christ.
Princess Bride.
Princess Bride should be way higher than Wizard of Oz, coming in number 15.
Terminator 2 making an appearance. Boogie Nights coming up on the top 20. Borat making its first appearance.
Full title.
I'm not saying it.
Borat, Cultural Learning of
son
America
of a
for
bitch.
Make Benefits, Glorious Nation of Kazakhstan.
The Dark Knight.
Dark Knights. Ooh,
And-
Observe and Report.
Ooh, that's a dark horse that made it onto the top 20.
It got some love today.
Got a little bit.
It got some love today. Fucking Coming to America got some love. Observe and Report got some love.
Dark
Knight
Knight?
got some love. Still fucking
Borat?
episode 3 and fucking Beauty and the
Boogie
Beast are
Nights?
still up there. Yeah, for sure.
I think
It's
we
getting
really-
better.
we helped the
Speed
list.
got knocked down. There's a lot of like, it's got refined. It got better. It works, people. Flickchart.com/IDP. That's it for this episode of the Ultimate Movie Championship. New episodes of The Ray Taylor Show come out every single day. Subscribe on IGTV, YouTube, and everywhere else podcasts are found. Go buy my artwork over at InspiredDisorder.com and save 25% when you use coupon code RTS. Follow Keith Spurlock on Twitter at Keith Spurlock1. Follow me at Ray Taylor. Have a wonderful week, everybody. Peace out!